Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up your ROBOROCK Saros 10R for the first time. Okay, as you can see, I have the charging base, I have the docking station right here, and let's place it somewhere. Let's plug it into power. But before we do that, let's maybe get it all working. Get it ready. So to get it ready, find this entry thing in the box that you will need to attach so the robot can easily enter and leave the docking station. In order to attach it, make sure to place it over this place right here. But before you do that, first remove the tape that is located right here. As you can see, it goes off. Make sure it's off, and also then you can simply place that pad right here. On top of it, it has to click, and now make sure that the dirty water tank is empty. Most likely it is if you're setting it up, and that the clean water tank is filled with clean water. In order to do it, just remove the one that's on the right side, open it right here, fill it in all the way or halfway, whatever you want, and close it. Make sure to lock it, put it in, and it's done. Then make sure that also the when you remove this door, make sure that here you can see the dust bag installed. If you cannot, then you will need to install it, of course, and make sure that the cleaning solution, if you have it, you can just remove this bin, open it here, fill it up, probably to this level where the line shows, and make sure to close it. Make sure that the cleaning solution that you're using is compatible, so it's the one recommended by ROBOROCK on their website, probably in the manual somewhere as well. I think it's just the one released by there, but I didn't get it in the box, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, I'm not really sure whether it's theirs. Probably theirs. I think I remember they had one. Okay, now once we have that done, let's get the robot in. Before we do though, let's install the mopping pads. So as you can see, here is the robot, and I have the mopping pads that we'll need to attach. Now it just snaps right on with a magnet, so it's really easy to install. Then make sure to just slide the robot in. As you can see, it has the pogo pins on the back, so slide it in on the back. But before I'll just plug the charging station into power so it can already begin working. And also I will sort of change the position, because I don't really think that this will be the best position, because it can fall off my table, and I most certainly don't want that. So I'll place it like so. I'll plug it into power. The power is on the back, of course. Just plug in the power cord included, or any other power cord with this standard ending. Okay, it's installed, I think. Yeah, I could hear something going on, so it is plugged in. Let's slide the robot into the station, and it's on. It'll probably do a chime. And in a moment, we'll connect it all with the app, so also that is pretty important. Yeah, we can hear the chime already. Let's wait, it'll probably say something.
Charging.
Yeah, it's a charging. So now we can connect it. In order to do it, you'll need to get the app on your phone, which is basically just a ROBOROCK, as you can see the app right here. I'll download it. I already have it downloaded earlier, as you can see. It works both on iPhones as well as on Android phones. Also on the robot, make sure that from the bottom of the robot you cannot see a foam like this. This is the foam that is there by default installed, and you need to remove it. Typically it removes itself with the foil when you take it off because it's taped to the foil, but if it didn't, then remove it yourself. It'll be somewhere from the bottom near the bumper. Now I already have the app, so I'll just rearrange a little bit and I'll show you the app. Okay, we have the app right here and we'll need to log in at first. So you can log in with a verification code once you enter your email address, or with a password, or select another one. Another method, like for example Gmail or Facebook, Apple account, or anything else that it's shown here. I'll just enter my email address. Agree to the user agreement and get the verification code. We'll see if I already have an account, because I may have it on a different email. Okay, now I have the verification code, so I'll quickly verify and get back to you. And I am verified, so we can now add the device by clicking on Add Device button. Now it tells us about the camera. We'll need to scan the QR code, or we can add it manually. I will probably do that manually, but you can scan the QR code that's probably on the bottom or the top of the device. I'll actually check that, but I'll do that manually just in case you can't scan the code for any reason. I think that's a little more efficient. So I'll just check. Yeah, the QR code is on the top of the device. So as you can see on the robot, you can remove.
Robot to a new location and restart.
You can remove this thing here, and there is a QR code right here. So that is easy. I'll put it back in the station if I'll manage to. Let's go back here. Okay, let's add device, add manually. I'll grant the Bluetooth access. I'll allow that. And so I have the Saros something, right? It's the 10R, I believe. Let's see if it's even there, because I don't see it. Yeah, honestly, I don't see it, so I'll actually scan it, because I'm not really sure if it is there, or maybe if I have a different one. Yeah, let's scan the QR code. Now, it tells you to press the power and dock buttons, so both buttons on the robot at the same time for 3 seconds until you hear resetting Wi-Fi. So let's do that. I'll press and hold.
Resetting Wi-Fi.
Now select Hear the prompt and tap on Next. You can see it asks you for precise location. Click on Next and allow while using the app. then select a Wi-Fi network you want to connect to your robot. Now it has to be 2.4 gigahertz, or if you have a mixed network, which means on one SSID, on one network name, you have both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, you can use that, but you cannot use a network that has 5 gigahertz only, which means I'm connected to a network that's 2.4 gigahertz, it's gonna work, but if it was 5 gigahertz, it wouldn't work, you'd need to connect to another one. But if you have 5 gigahertz network, you probably have two networks at home. One of them probably says 5G at the end. So that's how you know. Enter the password so it can be sent to the robot. So the robot can connect, right? I'll put the lid back on the robot, by the way. Now connect to device's Wi-Fi and click on join. It will connect to the network generated from the device, from the robot, to be able to communicate with it and send all the data to your robot. Now, as you can see, it is currently connecting. I wonder if it'll just go like that or not. Yeah, it connected,
Connected
so
to Wi-Fi. Stand by.
now it is connected.
Wi-Fi connected.
Okay. And now we can simply tap on enter device. Let's allow local networks so we can find everything and work properly. It is loading something. Okay, I'll get back to you when it loads, because it's taking some time already. Okay, instead of that, I got an error anyway, so it didn't load whatever it was trying to load. But as you can see, the device is now working. It is connected, and well, that's about it for this video. I hope that this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.